In this video, we will talk about the massive and impressive bull run that REN has had as a crypto. We'll talk about why that is, what's going on, its links to FTX and Alameda research, and just in general an analysis. So let's get right into it. First of all, I hope you're all having a great start of this weekend and this Saturday. I'm doing fairly well. I'm a little bit sick, but yeah, it's okay. So yeah, we'll talk about REN. REN has been massively bullish over the last few days, actually. I mean, you can already see that it kind of started some days ago. Now, why this interested me a lot is because REN is a crypto, well, it's kind of like the Christmas crypto, right? It allows you to wrap assets. But one of the things that's also true, and I'll show you very quick, is that REN was also a huge hold by Alameda Research. They held a lot, so they sold a lot. That's also why REN fell a lot during the whole FTX Alameda Research drama, which is still kind of going on because these moves just look so manipulated. And it looks like there's something shady going on. Here you can see it's one of their holdings. And I think the hacker of FTX also used it to like wrap some things and stuff. But yeah, altogether, that's why I think this is very shady. And then if you also dive into the price, what you can see is that, I mean, these moves, this is not normal. The volume goes up by more than 20 million in 5 minutes. Is it in 5 minutes? No, in 15 minutes. That is, in my opinion, that's not normal, right? In 15 minutes by that much, and here you can also see in 5 minutes went up by 10 million. It looks manipulated. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm sorry for that. I don't have all the news, but it does look manipulated in some sort of a way. So what does that mean in crypto? Well, not a lot. It can still keep going up or drop down. So that's why we'll use a technical analysis as well. But those are some of the fundamentals you need to know. And I don't think that technicals can always explain everything. But I do think in this case, they would actually be able to show you if the manipulation and with that, the bullish momentum will keep going on, or whether it's more likely that we will drop down now. So yeah, let's get right into it. REN for itself is a decent project, all right? It's just, it's a shame that it's been caught up in all of this bad news. But yeah, so we had some major bullish breakouts. The last one was above this level here between 12 cents and 12.5 cents. 12.5 cents being a strong psychological support level, but now it's also mixed up with that 618 fib and a 236 fib, making it a very strong support level. And right now, the main thing that REN wants to do, if we take a look at the price, is we want to break above 13.5 cents, which is the level where we found resistance very clearly. And we want to get up to like 15, 16 cents. 15 cents is I haven't like set it as a resistance, but it is. You can also clearly see that right here, 15 cents is respected. 16 is a little bit stronger, but altogether, that's what we want to do. So in my opinion, first of all, I think it's more likely that REN from here will fall, so that we will not hold 12.5 and 12 cents as a support. That will drop down to 11.5 cents, take a break retest off of this level, and then drop down even further towards 10 cents, and then from there find support and consolidate, and maybe start another rally. It's possible. But I think that's the most likely scenario. Right now, we have a very small chance of like finding support at 12.5 and 12 cents. And if we find support there for the next like 2 days, so then we actually show that we have a lot of bullish momentum and strength in REN, then I would think that we're going up to 15 and 16 cents. But first we need to hold it and actually hold it for a couple of days. Otherwise, I don't see a possibility. It's also true, but this is like a very weird scenario that we will like drop down to 11.5 cents, and that we will not close below 12 and 12.5 cents, but that we will drop down there with a big spike, for example, and then get above that. Then the same scenario applies. All right, then if we can still stay on top of it, we could still get up to 15 and 16 cents, where I would aim for like 15.5 cents after breaking above 13.5 cents, obviously. But I think we would do that if we could stay on top of 12.5 cents. I hope it still makes sense. We're throwing around a lot of numbers and terminology, but yeah, that's what we have to do. So as I said, I think it's a little bit more likely that we will find support here. If we then break above 13.5 cents, I was wrong, and we're going up to 15 cents. But if we drop down to 11.5 cents, we'll probably also drop down to 10, consolidate from there, probably get another smaller rally from here. So that's my take on REN this Saturday morning. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care. Enjoy your weekend, of course, and bye.